Hello friends! Welcome to our exploration of the Carcinosin personality in homeopathy. If you are curious about the traits that define this unique constitutional type, you are at the right place. Join us as we uncover the subtleties of Carcinosin and how it can illuminate pathways to well-being. Stay tuned and let's dive in. Would you like to have a person in your life who is very capable, always tries to please you, never demands anything, and sacrifices own interest to keep you happy? Most of us would like to have such a person around us. It is no less than a boon. After all, where would you find such a person who sacrifices so much just to please someone? This sacrificing behavior is the main point of today's remedy. So let's dive into learning about carcinosin. Myself Dr. Dimple Dalal and I welcome you to another video by Visual Designers. So let's start our discussion on carcinosin. You may have seen children in your life who are very obedient. They listen to everything their parents say. They also take good care of their brother or sister. They never ask for anything for themselves and never do they complain. They help everyone a lot. They think more about others than themselves and try to do what others would like. These children are never able to express their individuality. They are very introverted. They are intelligent and learn very quickly. They are very sensitive, empathetic, and kind. If we think deeply about all these qualities, it becomes apparent that carcinosin children become very responsible from a young age. They understand their responsibilities and try to achieve perfection in every task they do. They carry out each of their tasks in a very organized manner. For instance, they keep themselves and their rooms very clean and tidy, and they organize their toys in an orderly fashion. This means they are quite fastidious. Another attribute is that they are very artistic. They enjoy activities such as music, dancing, drawing, etc. And they also have a love for nature. Their parents and the people around them are always happy with them. Everyone praises this child a lot. If your child does not behave like this, hearing the praises, you too wish that your child would behave in the same way. But do you know why a child behaves this way? Why they never think about themselves? Why they always try to keep others happy? Why they always sacrifices their possessions, their desires and their rights? The only reason for their behavior is the desire for affection. They are afraid that they will not be accepted, not be appreciated, not be loved. They behave this way so that everyone will embrace them and show them affection. They believe that this is the best way to coexist. As they grow older, they feel that their willpower is weak. They can't say no, and they continue trying to please others. They spend their entire life this way. But it is said that excess of anything is not good. Similarly, being too sacrificing and having a sensitive nature is also not good. They lack individuality, which makes them prone to being dominated. We need to understand what domination is here. A carcinosin always tries their best to keep their loved ones happy in every possible way. And in this effort, they may begin to see their loved one as their master. What we need to understand here is that such a master can exhibit direct domination or perceived domination in the mind of a carcinosin. For example, a mother tells her 5-year-old daughter to take care of her younger brother. If the daughter has a carcinosin personality, this can be a form of direct domination. She will try her utmost to take care of her brother. Try to understand what I am saying here, that is, this is not the normal care. Even if the daughter is hungry, she won't leave her brother. She won't sit down to play game leaving him aside. Even if she is sleepy, she will try to stay awake. We have to understand that these are big sacrifices for a little child to make to please her mother. On another day, without the mother's instruction, she will still take good care of her brother because for her this can be a form of perceived domination. They fear the rudeness of their loved ones. Because they cannot retaliate, they are unable to face the aggressiveness of the world. These individuals also have low confidence. They don't trust themselves enough to believe that they can achieve what they want. They avoid situations that could lead to arguments. For example, Carcinosin children may tolerate other children taking their toys to avoid conflict. Carcinosin individuals have a high sense of responsibility. From a very young age, children take on a lot of responsibility for their family. When these individuals take too many of responsibilities, their minds become quickly exhausted and their memory is the first to suffer. They start forgetting normal everyday things and have to deliberately think in order to remember. Their forgetfulness makes them irritable. Along with poor memory, there is usually a dullness of mind. They have difficulty concentrating and thinking. Their intellect slows down and thinking becomes a significant effort. They feel weakness and tiredness in their mind and body. The individual becomes gloomy and absent-minded. They can't grasp anything in conversation. They hear something, but the words do not really register, and therefore they do not respond. That's why they don't like to engage in conversations. These weakness and tiredness go away after a little sleep, but it can also be worked off. Carcinosin individuals are very sympathetic and compassionate. They are so sensitive to the suffering of others that they start to feel others' pain in their own body. Such Carcinosin individuals give up their comfort for others. The empathetic and sympathetic qualities in them are so prominent that they can cry for days after witnessing a tragic event. They are also deeply affected by violent incidents shown in the news or in movies. They are greatly affected by arguments between parents, and such situations can easily make them weep and fill them with despair. They prefer harmony. Carcinosin individuals are very intelligent. They enjoy reading and learning new things. They are very sensible and intelligent, but still they cannot stand up for their rights, no matter how right they may be. They are the kind of people who try to justify others, but if others are unjust to them, they do not respond. Desiring harmony, not fighting even when they are on the right side, not exhibiting confidence. Such behaviors can also be linked with their sacrificing nature, which they use to please others. So in this video, we have discussed the basic behavior of Carcinosin individuals such as pleasing others, sacrificing behavior, sense of being dominated, high sense of responsibility, desire for harmony, lack of confidence, sympathetic and compassionate nature, etc. Before we go, one last interesting thing. Did you know there is another type of Carcinosin personality that behaves completely opposite to the personality described in this video? Finding two opposite behaviors within the same personality is quite a wonder in itself. In our next video, we will talk about the disease state of Carcinosin and understand its second type. If you have found value in this video, please don't forget to like and share it with others. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so now. Please comment and provide your valuable feedback. Thanks for watching. Bye.